Here's 5 big changes to lockdown laws in England from the 13th of June 2020. Big change 1. From the 15th of June 2020, if you travel on public transport, it is now compulsory to wear a face covering or be fined £100 if you don't. A face covering means a covering of any type which covers a person's nose and mouth. Face coverings are not the same as medical face masks and can be a simple scarf or made from a t-shirt. The requirement to wear face coverings doesn't apply if you are travelling in a taxi or school bus, for children under the age of 11, or if you have a reasonable excuse for not wearing a face covering, such as, for example, if you get severely distressed or you need to take medication. If you refuse to wear a face covering, you can be refused entry onto public transport or be asked to leave. Only the police can use reasonable force. The law is reviewed every 6 months, so expect this law to be in use for several months. Big change 2. From the 15th of June, non-essential shops are allowed to open. These include clothes shops, electronic shops, music shops, furniture shops, charity shops, and the indoor market. Shops are required to meet strict COVID-19 precautionary measures such as the 2-metre rule, floor markings, plastic screens on the counter, and to be frequently cleaned. Customers should expect fitting rooms to be closed and to pay contactless, which has increased to £45 limit. The government has promised to review the 2-metre rule by July, as this is not just going to affect profit but also survival of some shops. Hospitality businesses like restaurants and pubs and hairdressers remain closed, and they won't be opening until as early as July 2020. Big change 3. From the 15th of June 2020, outdoor attractions have opened, and these include zoos, drive-in cinemas, and the safari parks. Indoor attractions remain closed. Big change 4. From the 13th of June 2020, social bubbles are permitted, which allow for households to be linked, nicknamed the social bubble. So, if you're one adult or a single parent with children, you can form a social bubble with another household, and it doesn't matter how many adults or children that second household has, as long as there's no other links in the social bubble chain. And big change 5. From the 13th of June 2020, places of worship are open for individual prayer. Communal worship and congregational prayer remain illegal. While many new restrictions have been introduced and many restrictions eased, general lockdown measures will increase or decrease depending on the R rate, the rate of infection. So stay safe, keep watching, and remember to subscribe to Community Legal Education so you can be the first to watch our Emergency Coronavirus Law series. And may the justice be with you.